Covering the red carpet events this weekend was really exciting, and it's great that the Indianapolis Motor Speedway provides 2 opportunities for us to talk to celebs and just build the excitement for the weekend. I know I did the Snake Pit Ball, which is the largest fundraiser for the 500 Festival, and John, what did you do?
I covered the celebrity red carpet the day of the Indianapolis 500. 2 very different experiences. Yours was glitz and glam, and mine had a bunch of screaming fans.
The cars are pulling up, the celebs are arriving. I am downtown at the Indiana Ballroom covering the Snake Pit Ball. I'm standing on the red carpet. It is going to be a great evening. Now, is this your first Indy 500?
Second. I'm still a rookie.
Who are you going to root for? I need to know.
Hey, it has to be a Verizon driver, you know?
Yes.
So, you know, Powers, Castanedas.
You know, just start naming them off.
Yeah. One of those guys.
The month of May is huge. Everyone just comes from all around the country and the world to come to Indy for the month of May, practicing, racing, going around in circles.
Now, what are you most looking forward to for tomorrow, the big day?
Well, I think anytime you get to Indy 500 weekend, this is Indianapolis' chance to shine at hosting an event. We had the Super Bowl, we did amazing. We had the Final Four, we did amazing. We did the Big Ten Championship, we do amazing. And it's all because we get the Indy 500 every year, and it's the greatest spectacle in sports. I mean, you got over 250,000 people in one place, but it's all about the vets who passed away serving our country. I mean, it's an incredible tribute, incredible weekend, and I'm very lucky to be a part of it.
Now, are you a race fan?
I've become one as of last year, just to get up close and personal, just to find out what it was all about. Yeah, I am a race fan.
Now, as a first timer tomorrow, what are you looking forward to the most when you get into that motor speedway?
Just seeing how fast they go. I got to do like a 2-seater, like the ride yesterday, and I was very surprised how fast.
Are you scared?
I was so scared because I was like, oh, maybe it goes like 100 miles per hour, and they're like, yeah, sure. And then after I got out, they told me it was closer to 200, and I was like, oh, okay, that's why it felt
no big deal. Just going 200 miles an hour, like death in a second.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Tracy, you just got done doing the red carpet live at the Snake Pit Ball. How'd it go?
You got McAfee, Luck, you got Gary.
Yeah, Robert Mathis was here.
And the fact that they all want to be a part of it. You know, you got those professional football players who represent their team during the season, but these guys like it here.
I'm John Bausman here at the celebrity red carpet at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway right before the Indianapolis 500 gets started. You were on the show Parks and Rec. I was on that set too, and I got to see you hang out with the kids. You're a big guy about that. Tell us what you do in the community in Indianapolis that people may not know about.
We have a Change the Play program that's about promoting fitness and holistic health for the kids across this state. And so if you're watching, go to changetheplay.org.
To feel what it's like to go around here 225, 230, I think that's got to be amazing. And yeah, I'm going to want to go faster, but don't worry, I'll get on it just before I come down pit road.
You have the most popular downloaded podcast of all time, set a Guinness World Record, a man of many talents. What brings you to the racing world?
Well, I made a documentary about Paul Newman called Winning the Racing Life of Paul Newman. I've been doing vintage racing. I own a lot of his old race cars. I race his old race cars, so why not?
What was it like to perform yesterday in front of this incredible audience?
It was amazing, you know. It was 40,000 strong, and man, those people were here to party. It was a great experience. Hopefully we can do that every year, man. Me and BK had a blast with it, and it's an honor just to be a part of this whole weekend, man, and the people, the vibe, the energy, it's all good.
You have your own vintage car collection, and you're a driver yourself. What do you think the chances are of you being in a vintage car race here at the Speedway?
Probably very, very slim. I prefer the modern cars. They're a lot safer, although I do like the old 911 Porsches, and I have my 356 that I've had for over 20 years, and I like them in the right context.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thanks, guys.
As the creator of Lollapalooza, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is doing a lot more with concerts and events. What do you think about that?
I love it. Us musicians, we need a home, you know. We need gigs, man, so it's great.
This weekend is a big weekend, not just for racing, but more importantly for Memorial Day weekend. And there's a lot of people here that volunteer and help support our veterans. What does that mean for someone like you that has given so much for this country?
Well, it's very important on Memorial Day weekend to be here at an event like this and seeing all the great support. You know, it's a weekend about remembering those that paid the ultimate sacrifice. And those ladies and gentlemen that did that. This is the best way we could thank them is to continue our lives and live it to the fullest. So I couldn't think of another better way. This is a great weekend.
When I dream about the moonlight on the Wabash, then I long for my Indiana home.
Wow. I'm glad that I'm wearing glasses because I started to choke up. That was beautiful, guys.
That looked like so much fun. I could really tell the difference between the energies of the different carpets. What was your favorite interview, Kaylyn?
Oh my gosh, I had so much fun. I think talking to Dwayne Allen, he's an up-and-coming Colt that he's gonna be amazing. He was so funny, and I just loved his tuxedo. And then, of course, Straight No Chasers. Being an Indiana girl myself, I loved those guys. They were so friendly. The red carpet in general is so exciting, though, because especially for the snake pit ball, they have beautiful gowns and the tuxedos, and everybody's rolling in. It's all swanky. It's all Oscar-like. Hello, hello. And then I think for you on race day, it's a completely different look.
Very different look. You have fangirls going crazy. There were women that were yelling for Patrick Dempsey, Andrew Luck, Tyler from Florida Georgia Line.
Who doesn't yell for McDreamy?
I was part of that.
Would yell
I totally went
for
fangirl on McDreamy. No, I'm totally kidding. My favorite people were the military people. So there was a general and a gentleman who ended up going through a lot in his tour, and those were my favorite people because I got to thank them for their service, and especially for it being Memorial Day weekend.
So important that we acknowledge that. I think too what was really cool about the snake pit ball red carpet that I forgot to tell you guys about was that Wish TV was airing live on the red carpet. So the hosts of IndyStyle were there, and they were just doing a full live show from a red carpet, which is really hard to do.
Oh yeah.
And they did fabulous, and they interviewed everybody, and I think it really turned out really nice.
I got to watch him do the red carpet. I was like the little fan girl behind, but I got to see the Straight No Chaser sing into the microphone, you know, so right there up and close and personal, and it was very moving. I enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
Well, coming up, we danced, we laughed, we got weird. We're gonna show you all the fun party stuff, and then we're gonna end up at the big finish party at Regent's Tower.